Well, we know that last night women's basketball traveled to Florida State. That's a big game.
Okay. Here's the thing. I like the way that the ACC has kind of settled into its scheduling, which is you normally have one game on Monday night, then you have Tuesday, Wednesday are most of your games. There'll be normally like 3 one night, 4 the other night. And then you play everybody plays on Saturday, and then you do it all over again. And I think they have done this on the ACC network. They deem Thursday night ladies' night in the ACC, which I like. Have a night that it's like, okay, it's Thursday, it's women's basketball night in the ACC. I'm down with that. And then most of the time they play on Sunday. The bad part about this is it doesn't fit in the pod schedule. So we never have a good chance to talk about some of these, like legitimately talk about some of these big women's matchups, because this is another big one on Thursday night at Florida State, another ranked opportunity for the Tar Heels. As Adam and I are talking, we have no idea what happened. As you hear this, you know what happened. Hopefully it's a big Tar Heel win.
And you also should know that you'll get a chance to see those Tar Heels on Sunday at Carmichael, 4 o'clock. Not only is Carolina playing Virginia, that's also the 30-year celebration of the 1994 National Championship.
30 years.
That does seem like a disturbingly long time.
Yeah.
I think a lot of those players and coaches are expected to be back in Carmichael for that. It's also Alumni Day, so there'll be a lot of former Tar Heels there. Big game for women's basketball on Sunday at Carmichael. Encourage everybody to go out and see that again, 4 o'clock. Tonight, women's gymnastics. We already talked about it earlier this week. They're headed out to Salt Lake City for the quad meet featuring Nebraska, Boise State, and Arizona. That's at 9 p.m. Eastern. So you can watch that tonight.
I will be watching that.
Okay.
I'm just telling you.
You can be done with your boards by then?
Yeah. I will be finished with the boards. I will be in my headspace to see the heels in the orange, and it's going to be gymnastics night.
Will the post-meet awards be shown?
That is unfortunately not up to me, but I would like some more information on that. If you could send a few emails, that'd be great.
It's on the ACC network. The quad meet, TBD awards. Also, Carolina wrestling at home tonight. That's at 7 o'clock at Carmichael. So you could go to wrestling, probably be done in time to get home and catch the quad meet.
Yeah.
And then come to the Smith Center on Saturday and then go to Carmichael on Sunday.
You're welcome. There's your weekend.
You may have thought you had plans, but you were wrong. Track is at the Virginia Tech Invitational on
Friday. Time for outdoor track?
It doesn't necessarily say outdoors.
No, that's right. It's probably indoor still this time of year.
Right.
Yeah, what am I thinking? It's cold outside most places.
Yes. Men's and women's tennis are both at home this weekend.
Are these like actual matches or?
The women are facing Elon. That sounds like an actual match.
Yeah.
And the men are hosting the Tar Heel Invitational, which is actually Saturday to Monday. Indoor tennis season's starting to get cranked up.
Yeah, tennis coming soon. Wagon time.
Our girl, Fiona Crawley.
Fiona, the only person who doesn't have her potty from last year. We've got to get that potty to her.
Fiona.
And as we said, she was in here a couple weeks ago. I had the chance, but I just didn't want to give her the potty without Adam here.
Yeah.
Didn't feel right.
I like to see the joy on their faces when they receive the potty, like I experienced with Pete Chilcutt.
Yeah, Pete was excited.
Then wrestling also back at home on Saturday. They're going to face Brown and Harvard, and if they win, they actually go to the Ivy League. So if you've beaten Brown and Harvard, there's nothing else you can do. Fencing is up at Penn State this weekend. That's on Sunday. So a lot of Tar Heel action and just as much fun, a lot of Tar Heel action at home. And also it's a long weekend. So if you've got Monday off, women's tennis, we told you men's tennis is at home Saturday through Monday. Women's tennis also at home again on Monday. They're going to face the Campbell Camels.
And Hubert Davis Live back at Top of the Hill on Monday.
So, okay, we already told you about Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Then Monday, go watch some men's tennis, watch women's tennis at 3 o'clock.
Yeah.
That'll get you done in perfect time to go get a table at Top of the Hill.
If there's one available.
For Hubert Davis Live featuring Hubert Davis. Or a member of the Tar Heel staff.
At minimum, a member of the Tar Heel staff.
Yeah.
What a weekend. Let's hope it's full of Tar Heel wins.